Alright, we're in Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio, and I want to show you guys why you should buy this car, why you guys should know this brand a little bit more, because I think a lot of people, they don't know this car as much. So I thought to make this video, probably I can make your life or your decision more easy and give you guys a little bit my personal opinion on this too. So correct me if I say anything wrong, because I'm not like, I don't know every single detail of this car. But let's start a little bit from the outside. The outside, oh my god, if this car strikes as a looking wise, as a performance wise, and all these carbon fiber trims, like starting from the front, like you get the front lip, which is really helps for the downforce, to about 220 pound downforce, which really helps out to stop the car and make it more aerodynamic, and has this big in the bumper too, like air vents, which it's a little bit annoying because you get a lot of leaves and dirt sometimes, so it gets annoying to clean it up a little bit. And on the side too, I think has a beautiful look. I think looks really nice, mean looking car. In the front too as well, you get like, let's start recap from the front again one more time. Like you get the, also the hood, it's carbon fiber, super light. You get real air vents on that. And let's move to the side, where you get the Quadrifoglio badge on the sides of each car, and also you get the carbon fiber skirts too on the side, which makes the car more aggressive and more better looking, I would say too. And the steering wheel of this car, oh my god, a little bit of the movement you do, this thing turns right in point. I think one of the best steering wheels on sedans, I have to say. Like this thing, it's so responsive. It just handles like literally like a supercar, to be honest. Like, and it's light too, so you have to consider that. Come in front of like a BMW or a C63, this thing, it really like rocks like a champ. Like the seats, they hold you so good in place. I'm not a big guy, I'm a little bit tall, but not like and I fit perfectly in those seats. Probably might be a little bit an issue for like bigger people. They're a little bit tight, to be honest. For me, it's just a perfect size. The steering wheel, let's start a little bit from the steering wheel. Yes, because the first thing you jump in this car, you just notice the steering wheel. It's just absolute to perfection in my opinion. I personally love it. Probably some people might disagree with me, but the combination of Alcantara, a little bit of leather and carbon fiber, I think it's a perfect combination. I know that Alcantara a little bit gets a little bit of wear and tear on there, and like a little bit looks like oil and start to get old, but I personally love it. I think you get a really nice grip on it too, and the size of the steering wheel is just perfect in my opinion too. And in top of that, like right after you get those pedal shifters, I think they're the best in business, I think, on car business. And I think Italian, like with Lamborghini, Ferrari, I think they do it just right. Like unlike like the BMW, Mercedes, they have those small tiny shifters, which they're ridiculous, to be honest. But in this one, no matter what turn you take it, you have enough like reach to grab those pedal shifters, and they respond so good. This car, it's a 8-speed automatic ZF. It's not as a PDK good, but it's almost as good. It's literally like there is hard to find a word not to like this car, because I literally I just love every single inch of it. And more time I spend with this car, more I fell in love. And that's the only thing, like I literally like the carbon everywhere. I think they just managed to put this carbon fiber all the way through the car. It's just perfect in my opinion. And the only challenging part in this car, it's a little bit the info system. It's a little bit like not not updated. I'll say it's 8.5 inch, like large, but gets the job done. It's just nothing crazy, to be honest. You get the Bluetooth and all that info system, but I personally don't care for any of that, because how many of us we use GPS to go anywhere in the cars? I personally never use it. But the main part is like right here in the middle, where you can switch the driving modes. I personally like to keep it always in the race mode, because this car like opens the valves and really becomes like a monster. This car, it's a little bit dangerous on the wet, I have to say, this car, so you gotta be careful. And even in the dry too, this car can spin even in the second gear. This car, for real, like it blows me away every single time I try to do something with this car or experience something in this car. It's just incredible. Turns so good. It's so sharp on turning. The turning signal, they're a little bit annoying, to be honest. I've seen other people complaining about that, but when you make a left and you turn the turn signal, it just like it just keeps like doing it. You have to put it in the other side, so it's a little bit complicated. Just a matter of time getting used to it. But again, like the sound system also incredible in this car. The seats also in the back, decent amount of room, to be honest. Nothing to complain. Again, I don't know what to find to complain about this car. And so hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to smash that like button, and I'll see you guys next, and feel free to comment down there and subscribe. See you guys next.